We wanted to get the outstanding criminologist in the United States and bring him in here and try to make this a model of law enforcement. I got upset, particularly when this Sunday Allen from Colorado's girl and your girl got robbed. And I just think it's an outrage that a cabinet officer, his daughter can't come in without having thugs do it. So I told him and sent word and asked that I be notified. Briner got a little upset, said that's his prerogative, although I'd reappointed him. And they didn't tell me about it. I didn't know anything about it, but said he would. He checked with each one of the Southerners and boys on the district committee that they dominate, both of them, about this new man. But claimed that he thought that man notified Bobby, and Bobby wasn't there anymore, so he didn't notify Kassenbach. And he claimed he forgot that we had asked him to do it, although he was irritated enough to cuss the fella out when we told him, harshly. Now, Duncan finds him very unacceptable and was against him. Your man didn't know much about it, just went along. He's a fall guy. The Briners tried to slip it over. We're informed that 2 weeks ago this fellow's daughter was caught shoplifted, purse-lifting here in town, and they started to prosecute her. The district called up, police did, this fellow, and told him that he wouldn't present any evidence. And so Atchison was forced to dismiss the case. Now, we don't want any national problems in the police department of the Capitol like we've had in some of these other ones. Now, Katzenbach is writing a letter, I think. He's out of town now, but you might check with him when he gets back, to the chairman, the board, saying that we want this regarded as probationary. We hope it'll be treated only as temporary. I doubt we have any legal jurisdiction, either he or I, but he's asking that. And when that letter comes up for consideration, we think that Duncan and Duke ought to say that in view of the fact that we have a responsibility for federal establishments in the Capitol, and the Attorney General has these problems, and we have these problems, it's a matter that ought to be cooperatively handled and have some person that's satisfactory, that's outstanding. And if the FBI report shows that any of these things have been alleged happening, we don't want to get ourselves in a jam with having that kind of fellow running it. And I thought I'll tell you and let you talk to Katzenbach and then see what the score is, and then talk with your man. And I think it's something you have to be discreet about. Look at his background, see who he is, what kind of fellow he is, who talks to him, and who he works with over there, and so on and so forth. Get a good, complete picture before you move. But I don't think we ought to have this Capitol in charge of a corrupt man.
Yeah. I'll talk to Nick as soon as he gets back and work on it.
All right.
Thanks, President.